I've been going crazy, everybody know the name. Buy tombstone for every one of my walls grave. You won't search my chain, I put that on my first night. Yeah, they felt that pain. You know what I'm saying? We had to talk about Lil Zay Osama. I can't do if my cousin, I need a number two, Nigga gotta do me and Dirk part. Like that nigga, what's his name? Like JK the animator or whatever, he does it best, so I ain't even gonna do that. But we here to talk about Lil Zay Osama, because apparently he got arrested after leaving gun in an Uber. Now it happens to the best of us. So we've seen that situation I reported on with Kamaya and her leaving her weapon in her luggage at the airport. You know what I'm saying? So it happens to the best of us. Now I am a proponent of keep your fire. As Lil Durk famously says, the slogan of this channel. Don't ask me why I carry a gun, because niggas be killing the artists. So I want you to be scrapped. You know what I'm saying? I get it, convicted felon, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you ain't gonna have security everywhere. I don't know where he was going in the Uber. I don't know. You ain't gonna have security at 100% all the times. I always say this in the PNB Rock situation. You always say security. You just say, hey yo, we just gonna get a bite to eat and we're gonna go wherever we're gonna go. Probably go back to the crib or whatever. I'm gonna go to Roscoe's and then we're gonna go back to the crib. So I'm not gonna get security. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine, bro. Like, yes, they're famous niggas, but they're regular niggas as well. You're not gonna think they need security all the time. And then plus, bro, your pocket's getting hit because you basically paying these things. You're like, I don't need these niggas, just go get a local food somewhere. But hey, it is what it is. Well, we ain't even here to talk about PNB Route. We here to talk about Lil Zay Osama, because I know niggas gonna bring that up. I don't know what the fuck he was going in the Uber. And the MO3 situation. Anyways. The driver called the police after finding the firearm after dropping the rapper off. Let's talk about this one. This is an unfortunate turn of events for Lil Zay Osama. As the industry descends on Atlanta for the BET Hip Hop Awards, Zay was in Queens, New York, catching an Uber on what was expected to be a problem-free day. However, the rapper found himself arrested, and not only that, he reportedly was on live stream when apprehended by the police. According to the New York Post, Lil Zay Osama and several associates were passengers in an Uber ride that reportedly traveled from a hotel to a recording studio. During the ride, the driver said to have seen Zay handling a firearm, and when the rapper got out of the vehicle, he reportedly left a .40 caliber Glock behind. The driver called the police and gave the names of the passengers, resulting in the authorities learning that Lil Zay Osama had a previous weapons conviction. Among other charges on his record, the firearm was tested and it showed that the gun was modified to fire more than one round with a single trigger pull. A switch. As famously rapped by Lil Durk and them, you know what I'm saying? A round was reportedly in the chamber and 9 others in the magazine. Investigators allege that the firearm functioned more like a machine gun. A switch, if you will. The defendant, a convicted felon, carried a loaded pistol affixed with a switch device, rendering the gun to be a machine gun, said Assistant U.S. Attorney Rebecca Schuchman. The defendant poses a danger to the community based on this. Lil Zay Osama has been charged with possession of a machine gun and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Hey, all I gotta say is, man, listen, I get it. You gotta keep hold on you. You never know what situations you're gonna get in. I understand. I ain't mad at Lil Zay for that. Number 2, in situations like this, hey, listen, homeboy could have took your mans could have took the charge. It was what it was. You the celebrity, you the high profile man. They're gonna try and make an example of you. You know what it is. It was what it was. I'm not saying leave your man in there to rob, but like, hey, if you the nigga who get him a good lawyer, sorry for that, y'all. If you're the man that could get him a good lawyer, you got the money to pay for his lawyer fees and get him out quickly, and he take the charge. Sure, he's a felon, but he take. Now if it was like my little cousin or somebody that was going to school and she going to try and be a lawyer with him, and I ain't gonna let him take that charge because I just care about it, nigga. That's just me. But like, yeah, if that's your man, y'all been grinding and shit. Like, yeah, let that nigga take his charge, let him do his community service. Good. Also, what's fucked up, y'all niggas in New York. Now New York, they don't play about them gun charges, so hey, you gonna have trouble. They ain't play about that shit, so I don't know how the way you gonna weasel your way out of this, but we'll see. And it sucks because Lil Zay was going up. in my opinion, he been doing his thing, but like this F my cousin, like people really been effing with it. I don't know what label he's on or what distribution he got through who, but like they really need to push the button on bro and like let him go. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I see like a lot of these got like shoebox, you know what I'm saying, boss stop, but like this nigga honestly like a drill rapper from Chicago, or you could say of that ilk compared to a lot of these other Chicago, or like he can go, bro. Just strap the rocket to his ass and make his ass go. But hey, I don't know who managed him. I don't know who part of his team. So I'm gonna just shut up with that. With that being said, man, Lil Zay Osama, one of my artists, I fuck with that nigga. So hey, you know what I'm saying? The first song I heard by that nigga was They Know, and then one of my other songs, you know, maybe a lot of niggas don't fuck with that song, was the song he did with Lil Hitter called I forgot what it was called. No label yet. But I ain't got no deal, I got no deal. I told my mama, that's on the label. Yeah, my mama, she signed to the label. We was broke and we ain't even had no cable. You know what I'm saying? Now we able. Lost my mama section 8, she wasn't stable. Sorry, them niggas mama they saying like it's not hard. But anyways, with that being said, hey, we out of here. Hopefully my nigga get out and hey, he back to making his music, you know what I'm saying? For my cousin part 2. Krah, krah, you hear me? Krah. But anyways, we gone. What you think about it? Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. It's K.A. You know I'm off of this thing. Slam, zoom, peace, shot, guy. Aye.